When we think of rally legends, names like the Peugeot 405 Turbo 16 and the famous Citroen models like the Xsara and C4 might come to mind. However, one model that stands apart in the annals of motorsport history is the Citroen ZX Rallye Raid, a car that was not only a machine built for the brutal Dakar Rally, but also a dominant force in the world of cross-country racing. Unlike the standard Citroen ZX, a compact hatchback familiar to fans of 90s commuter cars, the ZX Rallye Raid was a completely different beast, engineered for extreme off-road performance. The Citroen ZX Rallye Raid's lineage is deeply rooted in the rally world, tracing its evolution back to some of the most iconic cars in motorsport history. It is, in essence, a further evolution of the Peugeot 405 Turbo 16 Grand Raid, which itself was derived from the legendary 205 T16 Group B rally car. Built from a modified ZX three-door hatchback shell, the ZX Rallye Raid was significantly altered to meet the extreme demands of the Dakar Rally, which includes rugged desert terrain, mountainous landscapes, and unpredictable conditions. Visually, the ZX Rallye Raid is immediately distinguishable from the standard ZX. Its wide, flared fenders, additional lights, roof-mounted scoop, oversized rear wing, and substantial mud flaps scream rally-ready. Its raised suspension and massive ground clearance make it an off-road beast, capable of navigating obstacles that would make other vehicles tremble. If you thought vehicles like the Jeep Wrangler were the kings of the desert, think again. This rally monster redefines what it means to be unstoppable. Under the hood, the ZX Rallye Raid is powered by a mid-mounted 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, delivering a respectable 300 to 330 horsepower, depending on the specific configuration. Coupled with a 7-speed manual gearbox, all-wheel drive, and self-locking differentials on both axles, and a central limited slip differential, the ZX Rallye Raid was built for precision and power. The car's independent suspension with dual springs on each wheel ensured that no matter how treacherous the terrain was, it would have no trouble maintaining control. Its capabilities made it a true competitor in the notoriously demanding Dakar Rally. The Citroen ZX Rallye Raid's motorsport credentials are nothing short of impressive. Introduced in 1990, the car went on to dominate the Dakar Rally, securing 4 Dakar victories between 1991 and 1996. Beyond that, it also claimed 5 FIA World Cup titles for cross-country rallies from 1993 to 1997. Throughout its racing career, the ZX Rallye Raid won 36 of the 42 races it entered, establishing it as one of the most dominant vehicles in the sport. Behind the wheel, some of the most accomplished drivers in motorsport history, Ari Vatanen, Pierre Lartigue, and Jackie Ickx, took the ZX Rallye Raid to victory. After a successful career in rallying, the ZX Rallye Raid's chassis C05 participated in 3 Paris-Dakar rallies, securing respectable finishes in the 6th and 7th positions. Following its motorsport career, the vehicle was preserved in the Citroen Heritage Collection until 2011, when it was sold to a private owner. The new owner then undertook a 2-year restoration to bring the car back to its glory days, specifically replicating its specifications from the 1990 Pharos Rally. This iconic car is now set to be auctioned at the Concorso d'Eleganza Villa d'Este on May 23rd to 25th, and it's expected to fetch between $512,000 and $566,000, making it one of the most expensive Citroen models in the world. The car comes complete with a comprehensive history file and even includes 2 Citroen Sport racing suits from the 1991 season, adding a touch of authenticity to this already remarkable piece of motorsport history. If you've ever dreamed of owning a piece of rally history, this is your chance. The Citroen ZX Rallye Raid isn't just a car. It's a living, breathing testament to the spirit of motorsport and adventure. But with its hefty price tag, it's clear that only a select few will have the chance to call this Dakar winning legend their own.